Okay, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys 5 reasons why I love the iOS 18. So stick with me, don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. So the number one reason why I like the iOS 18 is because of the customizable themes. Normally, Apple hasn't done anything so far about the customizable themes. Like for example, now Apple has been using this normal way of arranging their themes in the home screen, the normal way, but this year it got different. Apple has done a big thing by changing the way how you can customize your theme. Now you can arrange your apps vertically, you can arrange it horizontally. It's not compulsory it's the same anymore. You can just arrange it the way you want it. And the second thing about the customizable theme is the fact that you can add colors now. For example, now if your favorite color is blue, black, or white or pink or any color, you can just add it in your home screen, and then all your apps icon is going to be that color. Isn't that really nice? That is something that I'm using currently right now. In fact, I love black and my icons are now all black. Like, it is super amazing. Imagine I have a dark wallpaper, and then all my apps icon are also dark. Isn't that really cool? I was using the blue one before, but the blue one felt really colorful, and I don't really like flashy things that much. Everything is just dark now. It is really amazing. It's something I love. It's something I'm not going to change anywhere from now. And the second reason why I like the iOS 18 new feature is the customizable control center. For a very long time now, Apple hasn't done anything to the control center. The iPhone 6, 7, 8, 9, the X, XR, the 11, 12, 13, different iOS phones come, different iOS. They haven't done anything. Sorry, they haven't done anything to the control center, but this year it was different. Now you can customize your control center. You can change icons in the control center to be bigger, to be smaller, to be wider. It's just really amazing. Like, now my control center is almost like a remote with different icons. Isn't that really nice? Like, I really love the control center so much that some apps that I use like really often, not compulsory apps, some icons, some things in the control center I use very often, I can now maximize it. So if I go there, I can just see it immediately. I go to the control center. My control center, to be honest, it is really amazing. I love the fact, like, now if you're using the iOS 18 phones from iOS 18, it's obvious that it's going to be phones from iOS 18 upward, because the control center is just totally different. Like, I can be using an iPhone 7 and then iPhone 13, and then when I bring the control center together, it's going to be like almost the same, but the iOS 18 is totally different. The iOS 7, iOS 10, iOS 11, iOS 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 control center was just them, because I know it was in the phone. The phone is just a phone. What determines how the phone operates is the operating system. So sorry about me saying phone before the iOS 13 days. I'm sorry, the iPhone 13, 7 and the rest. I meant iOS. And another very amazing feature of the iOS 18 that people aren't really talking about that much, and I think it's something we have to put into consideration, is the app lock. You can now lock apps in in your home screen, which is really cool, because sometimes when I give people my phone, they're like, "Paul, please can I use your phone to play a game?" I give it to them, okay, but please don't go into my photos app. Not because I'm hiding anything, but my photos app is like one of my most personal because I keep videos of my YouTube, BTS, the way I make my videos, my family pictures and everything. I'm like, okay, please don't go to my photos app, and then people still go there. But the fact that now I can lock my photos app, not only photos app, WhatsApp, and I'm sure you guys can also relate to that. And the fact that now you can just lock app, like almost any app, apart from even settings app. Sorry, I meant device app, like phone apps that are already built in. It's really nice. I love it really much. And the fact that people are really ain't talking about the hide app is mind-blowing, because it is really cool. It is something that is really cool, that it is small. Android has implemented for a very long time now, and Apple hasn't done anything about it, but now they've done. So it's cool, very cool. So the fourth reason why I love the iOS 18 now is the Photos app. in WWDC 2024, WWDC 24, Tim Cook, Craig Fane, Deringue, and the rest, they were really talking much. They were emphasizing a lot about the Photos app. Like like it was an aspect of WWDC that we're basically talking about the Photos app. But now I can update to the iOS 18. I can see it isn't really bad, because now the Photos app is now very easy to navigate. Like initially, if I want to go back to a picture in 2022, I have to scroll down, scroll, and then I'll go for the month to the month, and then I have to look for it. But now it's very easy. Instead of me scrolling down, I can just, there's a way I can minimize it very well, and then I can just see different years, and I just tap the years, and things are like splitted categorically. And then even people now, you can there's Apple Intelligence AI. I'm using iPhone XR, so the inbuilt Apple Intelligence is not available, but part of it is still there. Like people now, they are now categorized into names. I can just tap the person, and then I can see almost every picture there is of that person in my Photos app, which is very easy for me to look for what particularly I'm looking for. The Photos app is not bad. I love it, and it is a very good implement. And last but not the least, the fifth reason why I love the iOS 18 new feature is the lock screen redesign. It is a very small thing that you can't even notice it that much. Like I'm sure people currently using the iOS 18 don't even know that exists. Your lock screen, normally it is flashlight and camera. You can't edit it, it is just there. But the iOS 18 guys, you can now edit your lock screen, and you can edit those two icons there. It is no longer compulsory for it to be camera and then flash light. Now you can edit it to whatever you want. For me right now, I am using Shazam, and I am using calculator. Something else again, I can't really remember, because I use a lot of wallpaper, and then like it differs, it changes. It is not as if you edit it, it's going to show in all the wallpaper. As I change your wallpaper, your home screen, your lock screen rather, I meant to say your lock screen, it is changing also, so you have to re-edit it again, and I don't really have that much time. So there's a particular wallpaper, there's a particular lock screen that I'm using Shazam and calculator, because I use those two like very often. Like I can go to a restaurant or a place, and then they're playing very cool music. Instead of me unlocking my phone using Shazam, just use Shazam there, which is really nice. It is not something, it's not that particular one, it's not a very big updates like the customizable control center or the customizable home screen, but it is still something that is good as Apple added into consideration, which I really love. So guys, thank you. Now we have come to the end of this video. If you've watched to this time, wow, I really appreciate you've done a very good thing to me, and I love the fact that you stayed. And you can also put down in the comments to talk about, or to write the feature you love the most about the iOS 18. I've told you mine, but you can also add yours. And also I'm going to talk about the smallest things. Like Apple really did a lot about redesigning some things and adding some new things, even though they are not like really big and open, but they still made amendment to it. I'm also going to do another video talking about that one. And also this iOS 18 stuff, I've done another video talking about it, like several videos. I'm going to leave some of them below. Really want to check them out. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching to this time, and I would really love to see your comments about the iOS 18 feature you love the most. Peace out guys.